It's March 17th, AD 73. We're journeying to ancient Rome to witness the Liberalia, an annual festival celebrating the liberty of Rome's citizens. Our gaze turns to Lucius Popidius Secundus, a 17-year-old not born into poverty, but residing in the Subura, a less affluent neighbourhood close to the city's heart. The Subura's densely packed apartments pose significant risks. Fires are frequent, leaving a pervasive scent of ash and smoke each morning. Lucius, rising at dawn, has familial duties to attend to today. It's a significant day for his 15-year-old brother, who is coming of age. Given that half of the children in ancient Rome never reach adulthood, this milestone is especially poignant. Lucius observes his brother donning his new toga, standing before the household shrine dedicated to their protective deities. With a prayer of gratitude, his brother places his bulla, a protective amulet, within the shrine, marking his passage into manhood. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as this is a small channel, and your engagement helps us to create more content for you. The bulla had served its purpose well. It had shielded him from harm. Unlike many, he had survived the precarious journey to adulthood. At 17, Lucius is nearing the completion of his education. He has mastered the art of eloquent speech, the crafting of public discourses, and the literacy of both Latin and Greek. His father has imparted knowledge beyond the confines of traditional schooling, the disciplines of running, swimming, and combat. At this juncture, Lucius stands at a crossroads where he could opt to serve as a military tribune, leading soldiers at the empire's frontier. Yet, in several respects, Lucius remains youthful, not yet entrusted with negotiating business deals. Such responsibilities lie with his father until he reaches the age of 25. Additionally, his father will orchestrate Lucius's marriage to a girl significantly younger than him, eyeing a family with a 7-year-old daughter for this arrangement. Returning to the day of the Liberalia, as Lucius departs with his family, they find the streets alive with activity. Shops welcome patrons, while itinerant traders hawk their wares amidst a bustling crowd. Although large wagons are banned from the city streets until the day's 9th hour, the thoroughfares are nevertheless teeming with life. Fathers and uncles lead the younger generation to the Forum Augustus, inviting them to gaze upon the statues of Rome's illustrious warriors. Among these are Aeneas, the Trojan hero who guided his people to Italy, and Romulus, the founder of Rome, alongside the great generals from the Republic's storied past over a century ago. In these moments, we can envision fathers and guardians standing alongside their now-grown children, reviving tales of Rome's grandeur. They recount the virtuous acts and wise words of history's great figures, imparting lessons on noble living and navigating the challenges of youth. This place brims with historical resonance, its past intimately tied to their present. The Romans envisioned their empire as timeless and boundless. For Rome, the pursuit of eternity was achieved through conquest. Warfare was an ever-present reality, even in AD 73. Campaigns unfolded in the north of England and into Scotland, across the river Danube into Romania, and along the frontier between Syria and Iraq to the east. As the 8th hour arrives, it signals the time to visit the Baths. Lucius and his family make their way along the Via Lata, the broad street, toward the Campus Martius and the Grand Baths of Agrippa. Leaving their clients and freedmen outside, the family members enter the baths with their peers. The baths offer a progression from dark, steamy rooms to brightly lit ones, showcasing the Roman mastery of window glass. The bathers transition from the frigidarium, cold room, to the tepidarium, warm room, and finally into the caldarium, very hot room. An hour later, refreshed from their bathing ritual, which includes massages, applications of oil, and the scraping off of dirt with a striggle, the bathers emerge rejuvenated. Returning home at the 9th hour, 7 hours after their departure, the men gather for a celebratory dinner. This dinner is an intimate event, with 9 individuals reclining around a low table, attended to by slaves who cater to their requests for more food and wine through simple gestures. As the evening draws to a close, the distant sound of wagons marks the end of the restriction on their movement. The clients and freedmen, having been fed a hearty though less refined meal, make their way to the now lukewarm baths for their turn to bathe, before heading back to their apartment blocks. Back at Lucius's residence, the festivities extend late into the night. Lucius and his stepbrother appear unwell, with a slave on standby should either need to vomit. Looking forward with the benefit of hindsight, we're privy to Lucius's future. 2 decades from now, Emperor Vespasian's youngest son, Domitian, will assume power, ushering in a reign marked by terror. The question lingers: will Lucius manage to survive through such tumultuous times?